it's just not needed. It's like a waste of money in my opinion. Win-win-win all around. Next up, this is that girl. Loved this conditioner. There's my heat. Hang on.
What can I say? Please recognize I'm trying, baby.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Char, and we are back with another video. So as I can tell by the title, we are going to be doing an April's Empties video. I'm going to show y'all the things that I have used up this past month, and I'm going to give it a rating if I will repurchase it or not. And yeah, we're just going to hop right in. But before we do that, make sure that if you are not subscribed, that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment and a like as you're watching the video. Let me know if you enjoyed it or not. Whatever, just, leave something down below and give me a like, And yeah, let's hop right in. So we are actually going to start with, we're going to start with supplements. So I have 3 supplements. Yeah, first things first is just the Nature's Bounty Cinnamon. And this is 200 milligrams plus chromium. It is good for supporting your sugar metabolism. That's actually why I got it, because cinnamon is good to take if you have PCOS and insulin resistance. Honestly, I would give this probably a 7 out of 10. Although what is in here is super good to take. Taking it in capsule form I wasn't really a fan of it. One, I'm not really a pill person to start with. And 2, I actually started just taking the regular powder ground cinnamon, the Ceylon cinnamon, and I was just taking it and putting it in my smoothie, because learning from this is that a serving of this is 2 capsules, which ends up being half a teaspoon. So I just put half a teaspoon in my smoothies in the morning. The only thing that this has that the regular cinnamon doesn't have is this also has chromium in it. I don't know what chromium does for you, but it is in this. So, I mean, if you are a pill person and you have insulin resistance or diabetes or anything like that, cinnamon is something good that you can take for that. It's just that it's not really worth it to me. Next up is my Pre and Probiotic by VH Essentials. And this one does have cranberry in it. It has 60 capsules. A serving size is 2 capsules, so it is a 1-month supply. It does have vitamin C and cranberry in it, so this is good for just your gut health, your overall gut health, as well as it has the cranberry, which is good for the lady parts. VH Essentials is a really good brand, so I will honestly give this a 10 out of 10, and I actually already repurchased this, and it is on the way from Amazon. The very last supplement is my tried and true liquid chlorophyll. A serving size of this is 1 tablespoon. You can take it in water or juice. I usually just take mine in water first thing in the morning. Liquid chlorophyll has so many benefits. It's an internal deodorizer, so it's good for odors, just cleaning you out. It does help you go to the bathroom more. It can help with weight loss because you are using the bathroom more often. Liquid chlorophyll can help with acne, and the list goes on and on and on. This one is derived from alfalfa, so it's even good. The only thing that I don't like about this particular bottle design is that because the serving size is a tablespoon, I have to pour it out, and because it doesn't have a dropper, it does, like when the bottle is first open, it does kind of spill a little bit because of the way you have to pour it. There's no dropper to easily dispense it. This is the old one I used to take. This is just the Vitamin Shop brand. This one has a dropper. And I did also like this one. This was not a recent empty, but I still just had the bottle. I did like this. This one is more concentrated, so this one you only took like 30 small little drops, which is 1 milliliter. But this one is, the alfalfa version is a more clean version, and it doesn't have that pepperminty taste that some of them have. So this I'm gonna give it a 9 because of the way you have to pour this out of here. A 9 out of 10, but this is definitely a repurchase. I have a brand new one in my fridge, and I will be going through that this month. Next, we're going to move on to body care and skincare. First thing is just my Empty body wash. This is the Dr. Bronner's Baby Castile one, the unscented version. I prefer the unscented one over the others because, of course, my first wash, I don't like to really use scented products, and sometimes the peppermint ones or the other ones are just too strong for me. If you're using Dr. Bronner's, you're supposed to dilute it. So one thing that you can do is take some, put it in a foaming bottle and fill it with water with whatever the directions say for diluting. I don't always dilute this. Yeah, it's not too tough for my skin or anything like that. Fan favorite for me, 10 out of 10, Dr. Bronner's gets. And I have a brand new one in my shower. Oh, one thing I will point out, Dr. Bronner's, if you have a Kroger's near you, always check your Kroger's app because it's usually on sale for $10 versus paying a full $15 or $16 at like Walmart or Kroger or something. Check your Kroger app and see when it goes on sale because usually I will stock up when it does go on sale. Next is the EOS Shea Butter 24-hour body lotion. This one's in vanilla cashmere. 10 out of 10, would definitely recommend. I freaking love this lotion. This is going to definitely be a repurchase. My skin feels so soft when I use this and put this all over. It does have the 24-hour moisture, so I do feel nice and moisturized throughout the day. I will definitely be repurchasing this one. I also have the, I think it's coconut oil one or something like that. It's in my office. But yeah, I use this after I get out the shower. It's great for dry skin if you have it. Get you some of this. Only thing I will say, I wish the bottle was a little bit bigger. The pump, I'm not a huge fan of because when it gets down to the bottom, the last little bit that's in here, it's kind of hard to get out when the thing stops reaching it. So I usually just take the top off and hit it down and use the rest till it's all gone. And then the last two items are going to be for my face, and they're both actually by Good Molecules. You just have the discoloration correcting serum and the hyaluronic acid serum. Both of these are very good. The hyaluronic acid gets a 10 out of 10. It re-moisturizes the skin. And you just take a few drops and you put it on your skin. You can do it at morning or at night or both. And you let it sit and absorb for 30 seconds, and then you follow up with your moisturizer. Love the hyaluronic acid. I have a new one in my bathroom. The discoloration correcting serum. It is, don't get me wrong, it is a very good product. I would honestly give it a 7 or 7.5 out of 10. Only because I bought this because of the girls on TikTok, of course. And don't get me wrong, it works with helping the discoloration after like acne marks and all that good jazz. It just didn't work as fast for me as the girls on TikTok were saying it's supposed to work. So that makes it a 7.5 out of 10 for me. But it is an overall good product. I did repurchase it. I have a new one already in my bathroom. Yeah. Next up, we're gonna go hair care. First thing is just my detangling conditioner. This one is the Africa's Best Instant Detangling Conditioner. This I super love. I use this to pre-poo with. If you don't know what pre-pooing is, it's basically just conditioning your hair before you shampoo it. Personally, I don't like to condition my hair after I shampoo. I usually condition first and detangle and then wash my hair. Every now and again I will condition after, but usually I don't. I usually just use the leave-in conditioner after. But this is super great for that, especially when my hair has been in braids from taking down a wig or box braids. This gets it, you know, nice and conditioned, and it's easier to detangle, and it makes my hair super soft. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. Next up, we have the My White Peony Leave-In Conditioner. I love this conditioner. It made my hair feel super good, super moisturized after I got done washing it. Like I said, personally, I don't go in with the regular conditioner and let that sit all the time after washing my hair. My go-to is a leave-in because I'm a lazy natural. I don't have time for all that. So this is usually my go-to, and I love that it has a little sprayer on it, so I just spray all in my hair and work that in, and it's nice and good to go. And then 2 more things for hair. First thing is the grease. I use the Sulfur 8 medicated original formula anti-dandruff hair conditioner. So I just apply this to my scalp. It gives it like that minty feeling on there, and it kind of keeps my hair from getting as much dandruff. Love it. I would give this a 9 out of 10. I can't remember if I rated the my L, but it gets a 10 out of 10. This gets a 9 out of 10. And lastly, for the hair care section, it's going to be the Kaleidoscope Miracle Drops Extra Strength. Y'all know I love my Miracle Drops. These Miracle Drops by Kaleidoscope, this is that girl. I want to tell y'all, my edges are growing back. My hair is growing nicely, and it's thanks to the Miracle Drops. And I don't even use these daily. This is getting the job done. 10 out of 10. Will always recommend. And Kaleidoscope is Black owned. So yeah, win-win-win all around. Okay, so we're going to hop into our very last category, and it's just around the home things. So first, I have 2 candles that I've used up. The first one, they're both from Bath and Body Works. And it is the Orange Cream Soda and the Aromatherapy Happiness Bergamot and Mandarin. I've used both of these finally up. Y'all know I usually stock up on my candles during Candle Day each year. So I actually purchased these, I want to say a year before last, and I just finished using them. As y'all can see, it has like that little bit left in there. So I'm just going to actually depot this, and I'm going to use the rest in a wax warmer just to finish it up, because no product goes to waste over here, baby. But both of those I really did enjoy. The Orange Cream Soda gets a 8 out of 10. I would definitely repurchase this. And the Happiness one, it was good. It wasn't my favorite. I would give it a 6 out of 10. I probably would not repurchase this one just because I'm not the biggest fan of Mandarin. Like citrusy things are just, it's not really my thing. It does smell good in the house. It's just, for me, it's not really my thing. If you like Mandarin, citrus, you will probably really love that. But for me, not really. Next is the kitchen item, the Gain Power Blast. I love this stuff. This is going to be very similar to the Dawn version. You really just spray it on your soil dishes, and whatever you spray it on, it wipes right off. It gets off grease, baked on food or whatever. I even use this to clean my stove top, and I have a electric flat top, so I even use it to clean that, and it cleans it so nicely. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. I'm not a huge fan of the price, but I usually buy it on sale during couponing sales, so that's why it's still high as a 9, but it's not going to be a 10 because for me, it's a little too much for just like this type of thing, like the normal price of it. So if you're not couponing, you can actually make this stuff. I've learned with regular dish soap, alcohol, and water. I saw on a video, so I may try that once I run out of all of mine. But I do have a small little stockpile still from when I was couponing, so if I run out, I might try to make it. But yeah, it's really good. I just knocked a bunch of stuff over. The last 3 things are all laundry related. First thing is my pods. These are the Gain Flings. This one's in Spring Daydream. This came out of my stockpile. Gain is going to always be a go-to for me. It smells so good. I love Gain on everything. I don't think they have a scent that I really just hate. The Spring Daydream, this was actually my first time trying this particular scent. It smells good. Not my favorite, but I mean, it doesn't smell bad. I would give it a 8 out of 10. The original is honestly going to be my all-time favorite, but you know, the Spring Daydream, pretty good. Then we have the Gain Fabric Softener. This is in the original scent. I love me some Gain. 10 out of 10. I will always repurchase this. Leaves your clothes smelling super fresh. And yeah, that's all I really have to say about this. I don't have any downside to these. Yeah, I love Gain. It has always worked for me, and I'm quite sure it will continue to work. And then the last thing is just the Gain Fireworks and Wash Scent Boosters. This is in the original scent as well. As far as the fireworks and the beads, honestly, I feel like these are a ripoff. The only reason I have these is because I got them as part of my couponing deals. But as far as purchasing these on my own, full price with my own money, it's an absolute no for me. You get the same exact scent with just using the pods and or like your liquid and the fabric softener, as well as if you use dryer sheets. This is not really necessary unless you just want the scent to be super, super strong, and even then it's not that much strong. I would give these probably a 5. I would give these a 4 out of 10 just because, like I said, I feel like they're a ripoff. You fill the cap, put it in your wash. It's just not necessary to me. I mean, they smell good, but it's just not needed. It's like a waste of money, in my opinion. But hey, if you like it, I love it. So do you, boo. If you do like these, do you. Continue to do you. Don't ever change this because I said I don't like it. If you like these, I love that for you. I really do. But yeah, y'all, that's gonna be the end of this video. Those are all my product empties for the month of April. Again, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. More videos on the way. And yeah, leave me a comment down below, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Please recognize I'm trying, baby.